MrBeast's fans went too far and this happened. Things got so bad that he needed to call the police. This guy is the biggest YouTuber in the world, but on that day, his fans did something so crazy that he wished he wasn't famous. It all started when MrBeast was traveling to Antarctica to film another one of his videos and had to make a stop in Chile. There, he tried everything to go unnoticed, but it didn't work. On the way to the hotel, a boy recognized him and begged for a photo, and he took one. But that was the biggest mistake of his life. That kid posted the pictures on social media and spilled the beans about the YouTuber's whereabouts. So, within minutes, the hotel was swarmed with people. There were over 200 folks crowding around the YouTuber and even more outside. It got so crazy that they had to call the cops. And to make his way out, the YouTuber had to hire loads of security guards. But the story doesn't end there, because when the YouTuber went to catch his plane, the airport was packed with crazy fans. Even the security guards wanted to get his autograph. MrBeast only managed to get out of there after agreeing to take a picture with the security guards' kids. And thanks to that, they let the YouTuber skip the line and go straight to the plane. This video made people want to destroy MrBeast's channel. It all started when he filmed a video donating over 20,000 pairs of shoes to needy children and posted it on his channel. But instead of supporting the YouTuber, his fans began to hate him and tried to shut down his channel. They claimed that MrBeast was taking advantage of those people to make money. And yes, it's true that MrBeast was making millions from that video, but contrary to what people thought, he never kept that money. According to the YouTuber, everything he earned from the video was donated to feed the needy. And to show his determination to help people, he created another channel just for charity videos. But this singer received nearly 10,000 letters from the same fan, and when he read what was written, he had to call the police. Harry Styles didn't have a moment's peace. Every day he'd get hundreds of messages from a woman named Myra Carvalho who was obsessed, and when she noticed she was being ignored, she went further and wrote nearly 10,000 letters to the singer. That alone is pretty weird, but Myra did something much worse. She was so obsessed with the singer that she managed to find his address and traveled there to deliver her letters in person. Several times, the singer's security caught the woman knocking on the door and trying to snoop around. But what scared Harry the most was what she had written in the letters. At first, it was just a loving message from a fan, but over time they turned into marriage proposals, explicit photos, and even threats. According to Myra, she was just trying to declare her love, but what she really did was scare him, so he called the police. In the end, Myra Carvalho was sentenced to 14 weeks behind bars and received a restraining order for over 10 years. But this streamer was chased by a fan live. This guy was doing a live stream in the middle of the night, chatting with his fans, when suddenly he started noticing something scary. In the video, you can see a masked man following the streamer. At first, he thought he was just being paranoid, but quickly his fans noticed too. And to make things worse, after a while, another guy showed up, and together they started getting closer and closer. By this point, he was already thinking he might be robbed or something worse, but fortunately, that's not what happened. In fact, those men were just fans of the streamer, and not knowing how to approach their idol, started following him around the city.